I'm a big YouTuber.
I literally cover court cases for a living.
I'm gonna give you my ID.
I cover the court cases for a living.
Yeah, what up, y'all? Welcome to Crown TV. I am the Crown Prince, a.k.a. Mr. Anti-Goofy. You know what not to do in my comments. Shout out to the Anti-Goofy gang. We on our way to 20,000. We in the building. If you want to donate to the channel and you really gang, instead of the super chat, hit up the Cash App gang. Alright, y'all, so two things people have been asking for, and that is an update on Roland Martin and also my take on everything that has been happening in the past few days with Harv and Nuke's trial and Tekashi69 and that whole situation. So let's start with the Roland Martin update. And this is not clickbait. This is literally the best update anybody can give you whose name is not Roland Martin. And that is that all of the documents in this case are either sealed or restricted. And there is a difference, but the thing that is consistent about it is that you cannot access any of these documents. I am not going to make assumptions based on a lack of information. Hopefully everybody understands why that would be crazy to do. Now, if there were documents around these sealed and restricted documents, then we can make assumptions based on that, but there are none. I'm telling you that literally everything is sealed or restricted. I want to emphasize and reiterate that I am not making any assumptions based on this lack of information, and I don't think you should either. Now, Ro's plea agreement will be available at the end of next month. When that is available, I will bring that to y'all. Until then, we have nothing. Now, here is my take, and it's a very quick take on this whole Tekashi69 thing. First of all, I'm not amused by this. I'm disgusted by this. And it's not just Tekashi69, because y'all gotta remember that Tekashi69 is not the only witness in this case. And it's not just a discuss with the witnesses. It's with everybody in this case at this point. Everybody who is involved in this case has to take responsibility for what happened, period. The second thing is I'm not fascinated by it all because this is what I come from. So I see a lot of amusement and a lot of fascination, and I'm disgusted by that too. There is no message. And when there is a message, I feel like it's being delivered incorrectly, like talking Spanish to a person who only speaks English. You can't deliver this message to the masses in a street code that they do not understand. And this is the way it needs to be explained. Snitching or not snitching is about personal responsibility. You don't have to be a gangster or a person from the street to understand personal responsibility or accepting responsibility for your own actions. RICO is about association. So your association to these crimes and to these people make you guilty by law. That is the RICO. So when the feds pick you up and they have charges to charge you with, you are responsible for all of the charges that they charge you with. This is what they have on you. It has nothing to do with protecting anybody else or not protecting anybody else or being loyal to anybody else or not being loyal to anybody else. These are the charges that the feds have on you. It is now your responsibility to take responsibility for your own actions. This goes for everybody in any walk of life, no matter what it is. And if you don't understand personal responsibility and accepting responsibility for your own actions, you are not a man or a woman. And that's my take on that. If anything at all comes out about the Roe case, I will let y'all know. There are about 4 other cases that we add into the queue. Like I said yesterday, those will all be added within the next couple days. Let me know what y'all think about this Tekashi69 thing so far in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe if you are not a goofy. It's the Crown Prince. I'm out, y'all.